Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Wine Reviews. Now, I got absolutely rat-assed yesterday, and I went on this depressing, like, drunken rant about how my life is basically a failure. Basically, all the things I've tried to do over the years basically amounted to nothing, and I was just absolutely rat-assed, and I actually filmed and everything, and I put it on, and I should have uploaded the video, but then shortly afterwards I just made it unlisted. You know, it was just me just to get out of my system, so unfortunately you'll never get to see it. It actually was up for like 10-20 minutes or so, but then I just unlisted it, so because it's just depressing as hell, really. But yeah, I probably shouldn't be really drinking again so soon after getting absolutely rasped. I drank 2.5 litres of cider, a bottle of wine, and a bit of gin as well. And yeah, welcome to Alcoholism 101. But I went up to Corner Shop a couple of days ago, and I picked out these fine wines to review today. We have a wine. It is called Lindeman's Shiraz. It is, I believe it's Portuguese. It says somewhere on here. Oh no, it's actually Australian. So Straya can't. It's a Australian wine. It's same strength as the last wine I did. It's 13.5%. It contains 10.1 UK units. Like last one, it cost £7.50, and it's got pictures of it's like Australian birds and like kiwi or something. Since 1843, Lindeman's has crafted vibrant quality wines which enjoy long-lived global popularity. We'll see about this. I've never actually tried this before, so it was something else I saw in the shop too, because I was looking for new, luscious wines to review. Yeah, blah blah blah, just saying about everything. It's 13.5%, it's 750ml, and that's the first one we'll be doing in a bit. But I also got a bottle of gin. This is Whitley Neal Blackberry Gin. Now, my mother, my dear old mama, she quite... Now, Whitley Neal are like flavoured gins, kind of like how with Smirnoff they do like the flavoured vodkas and all sorts of like fruity flavours and all that. This is basically like that, but it's gin. Whitley Neal is a UK gin. It's a London gin, and all sorts of flavours. My mother quite likes the pink grapefruit version of this. I've tried that before. It's quite nice. But I've never had the blackberry version before, so I decided to try this. Now, it says here that it cost £25.99, so quite expensive, but I actually only paid £19.99 for this because it was on offer. So and of course the 99p is just to fool the average retard into thinking that they're actually getting something cheaper, you know, instead of just rounding it off to the nearest pound. So yeah, Whitley Neal, it is this bottle contains 30.1 units, 70 centilitres, and yeah, this will be it's 43%, so it's slightly stronger than average. Most spirits are about 40%, 37.5% or so. But yeah, we're going to try this, do a few shots, try it with some lemonade. I got a bottle of Schweppes as well. And now let's start with the wine. My trusty old little Amsterdam shot glass that I'm going to probably be using in every single episode of Wine Reviews. So yeah, we're just going to crack this open. There we go, just crack it open and pour a bit in here. So red wine, I believe this is. I'm most a fan of rosy wine because it's just pure fucking Ribena, but with a kick. I absolutely can't stand white wine. It just tastes like piss to me, as I said in the episode. And I did Straw Hat Prestige Collection. I just can't stand white wine. It's just so dry. It just doesn't taste nice. And see what Lindeman's Shiraz tastes like. Pretty dry tasting. You know, aside obviously that I am you know, wine is more of a woman's drink. You know, wham's drink. I just don't really like most wines that much because there's so many different ones from so many different countries, and you don't know if you're going to get a nice one or one that just tastes like shit, basically. This is it's a bit more sweeter than the other one I did. It's doesn't leave a horrible aftertaste. It's just gonna pour another one here. Just some of the taste, just to see how it goes down. Yeah, it's actually quite smooth. It actually has quite a nice taste for as far as red wines go. I've definitely had worse red wines before. And I think I've probably had better ones as well. But this one actually tastes not that bad. Probably quite a fine accompaniment to Friday, Saturday tea. You know, we could, I know it's called dinner, but here in the UK we call it tea. Yeah, it's yeah, I'm not really a wine expert, so I can only say what I actually think of it. It actually doesn't get harder to drink the more you drink it. The more you drink it, it actually goes down a bit more actually. So you could probably end up going through a bottle quite quickly if you're a wine drinker, I guess. But yeah, that's Lindemann's Shiraz. It's a nice red wine, a bit on the dry side, quite smooth tasting. And it actually doesn't leave a bad aftertaste, and it actually gets easier to drink the more you drink it. I think with the first couple of glasses that you have, or shots, or just straight from the bottle, a bit hard, but then it goes down pretty smoothly. I'm probably going to drink the rest of this evening off camera, you know, because alcoholism 101. But yeah, now let's move on to the Whitley Neal. Well, that was surprisingly annoying to open. It has one of these stupid little, like, I've dropped on the floor. These stupid like plastic wrapping around it. You have to sort of almost break your teeth on trying to get it open. But it has a quite nice little cork that it's stopped with. You just put it on here, and then makes a nice popping sound when you get it open. Now I've got a bottle of Schweppes right here that I'm gonna test it with. I don't have any tonics, so let's just going to try a shot of this first, and then we'll see what it's like with a bit of lemonade. Now, I'm not very good with shots. I usually I pretty much always need a chaser after I've done a shot. So, and also when you have a flavoured like gin or vodka or whatever, the mixer that you have, you know, may either ruin or enhance the flavour, because obviously because it's flavoured, if you mix it with like Coke or whatever, it'll probably get rid of some flavour. Probably a bit of it left there, but it's probably better to have these on ice or just neat. So alright, that's a shot there, and yeah, bottoms up. Woo! Oh man. Now that is very fruity. that is very fruity. That tastes a lot of blackberry. I'll probably wash it down with a bit of wine actually out of the bottle. Yeah, that is surprisingly fruity. That's actually really nice. It actually doesn't go down that badly actually. It's probably the flavouring actually makes it go down. Like even though it's like 43%, it didn't actually burn my throat that much. It actually goes down surprisingly well. Like, as long as I have a bit of a chaser after it. As long as I have a bit of a chaser, it actually goes down pretty well. I'm gonna pour one more shot, and then I'm gonna try it with a bit of lemonade. Yeah, that actually goes down pretty damn well, even if you just have it neat. So I'm gonna pour a shot and then put it in here, and let's try some Schweppes lemonade. I haven't really been that much. I'm not really that much of a fan of gin and tonic. I tend to like my gin with lemonade than with tonic, because lemonade's sweet and it's made from lemons, And obviously fitting that because this is obviously it's a flavoured, blackberry and lemonade. Probably suit each other pretty well. So, yep. So this is a shot with some lemonade. See what this is like. Lemonade actually doesn't really mask the fruit. Like you can definitely taste the blackberry fruit in there with lemonade. It actually doesn't mask it too much. Like you can definitely tell it's there and doesn't just ruin the taste. So yeah, I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with this gin. There's all sorts of different flavours. Like I said, my mum likes the pink grapefruit version. There's also rhubarb and I think it's rhubarb and something. There's also raspberry flavoured, and there's blood orange, which comes in like this wicked, like it's like a purely white bottle with like an orange thing around the top. It's actually it's pretty sick actually. And there's a couple other flavours as well. So, but yeah, I'm very impressed with the Whitley Neal Blackberry Gin. It's definitely tastes of blackberries, and it actually goes down pretty well if you're doing it in shots. Like usually me, when I have like a shot or two, sort of like gag, I have a pretty gag reflexes. Like it doesn't like the strength of the thing, and yeah, I'm just not the best with shots. I'm usually better having stuff with mixers, but yeah, that's. Yeah, that's this episode of Wine Reviews, where reviewed Lindeman's Shiraz, a pretty nice red wine, and Whitley Neal Blackberry Gin. Oh shit, I've spilt some now, I'll have to clean that up later. But yeah, I'm probably going to save the gin for later, because it's Friday the 13th I'm filming this. Ooh, spooky. Jason's going to eat with a machete. Probably drink this over the weekend and just have the rest of this tonight, because I'm going in later for some Guinness. Ireland, gonna need some Guinness, and I don't want to get absolutely wasted as I did yesterday, because I may end up doing something stupid. I may end up upsetting people, or I may end up passed out drunk or throwing up or something. But yeah, guys, I'm for fun. I'm just gonna down this in one. That is good. That is some good shit. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for this episode of Wine Reviews. I'll have to visit my local corner shop or Aldi or Lidl or something for more other fine wines to review in future episodes, because I'm quite enjoying making this, because I'm actually making pretty good money right now, and I like to make and I like to indulge in some fine wines. Or maybe it's just alcoholism, who knows. But yeah, I'll be searching out for more exotic wines to review in coming episodes. And yeah, until then, until we have another fine wine to review, that's been this episode of Wine Reviews. So yeah, toodles, see you next time.